everyone, my name is Jess. Today I will tell you about a new book named Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel's family had almost no food left. Their father grew weak. Their stepmother grew him. Their stepmother grew thin. Young Gretel could not even remember the good times. One morning, father called them. "Come for a walk in the woods," he said. Hansel saw his stepmother's sharp face watching from the window. He got a bad feeling. They followed father deep into the forest. "Where are they going?" Hansel asked. "Shush," said father. Take our last bread." He gave Hansel a dry crust. Hansel was very hungry, but something was wrong. He decided not to eat the bread. He tore it into small pieces, and he dropped the crumbs as those walked to make a path home. Father suddenly stopped it. "We can't feed you anymore," he said, his voice shook. "You must find a new home in the nearby village." With that, he disappeared between the trees. Gretel tried to trace him, but he fell behind. Hansel showed her his path of breadcrumbs, and they began to follow it home. Hansel kept losing the path. Then they saw a bird flying down and steal a crumb. "Birds eat on your path," Gretel cried. "We are lost." Oh, the woods was growing dark. Hansel tried to be brave. They walked for a long time. Finally, they saw a light through the trees. In the clearing was the little house made entirely of candy. They ran toward it, mouth watering. They were so busy eating, they did not hear the door open. "Do I hear someone eating my house?" A voice said cheerfully. It was a little old woman with cloudy eyes. "Please come in," she offered. Inside, the woman blithely felt her way into the house as she brought them gingerbread man, cake, and pie. Hansel and Gretel ate until they were full. Then the old woman opened a treasure chest. "You can play with these," she said. She tosses Hansel a jowl as big as his fist. The children played until they got sleepy. The woman tucked them in a warm feather bed. In the mornings, the children had waffles and cream for breakfast. When they were full, their mothers, the woman said, "Could you help me with the chores? My eyesight isn't very good." A woman gave Gretel a broom. Then he pointed to a high window that was broken. A big empty bird cage hung next to it. "Can you reach it, Hansel?" She asked. Hansel climbed out away into the bird cage. Just as he got inside, he heard a click. The door shut behind him. Hansel, Gretel heard a click and turned to see. A wicked smiled on the old woman's face. "What did you do?" she asked. "Get back to work," she snapped. "Have some more cake," she said to Hansel. "Soon you'll be nice and fat." Gretel shuddered. She did not like the sound of that. She was too scary to say anything, so she kept cleaning. Every day, the woman gave Hansel more treats. Every day she pinched in the arm where the woman felt Hansel's arms get fat. An evil smile spread across his face. Gretel shuddered again. While Gretel was weeping, she had an idea. She tosses a chicken bone into Hansel's cage. Make her grab his instead of your arm," she whispered. The next day, the woman pinches the bones. She frowned. "When aren't you getting fat?" she said. A few days later, the woman grew angry. "I'm not waiting any longer," she growled. "Girl, fill that big pot with water and build a fire." Gretel did as she was told. The woman went to Hansel's cage. She scratched hard to reach the door. This was Gretel's chance. Gretel swung her broom at the cage, knocking it from its hook. As the cage and Hansel's some crashed came down, the woman scrambled backward and felt. Hansel wiggled free. Together, Hansel and Gretel pushed a woman to the cage and slammed the door. "Let me out!" she screamed. Hansel grabbed the treasure chest, and the children fled into the forest. They were back where they started, lost into the woods. Still, Hansel and Gretel felt less afraid than before. They kept walking. Soon they heard a voice calling their names from far away. Afraid, they hid in the bush and waited. When they realized who it was, "Father!" Gretel cried. The children ran to him. Father's eyes were red from crying. "I'm so sorry," he wept. "I sent your stepmother away. I've been searching for you for days." Then his smile faded. "But we still have no food," he sighed. Hansel showed him the treasure chest. "We can buy all the food we want," he said. The laughter and coins through the forest. Together they headed home. This is also the end. Goodbye, friend. Thanks for listening. Watch my video. Give me sign best review. See you later.